Hello, everyone. My name is Maryam Tabibzadeh. I'm one of the faculty of the Manufacturing Systems Engineering and Management Department at CSUN. And the course that I want to discuss today is the last course, which is MSE 697MGT, or Engineering Management Directed Comprehensive Studies. Within this 2-year master program, it is offered in the last summer before graduation, and it's usually run through a 6-week period. As far as the description and overview for the course, what it includes is to help both prepare the analysis for some major comprehensive case studies, two to be exact, and in order for you to analyze those case studies and then complete them and then prepare written professional reports based on them. These case studies have been designed in a way to include some integration about those skills that you learned in other courses. This will provide students with a comprehensive experience to see how different pieces and skills gained in those courses can come together and create an integrated image or picture. As far as the course learning objectives, there are 5 major course learning objectives. 1, to learn how to integrate concepts and skills learned in the MS Engineering Management program. 2 is to demonstrate how to apply these integrated concepts to a real-life problem or project. 3rd, course learning objectives, students learn how to demonstrate, how to write a report or a technical publication. In this specific case, a series of reports that you submit, and you also officially learn how to do referencing and citations. We specifically talk about the APA style of referencing. The 4th objective is to reflect and focus on skills gained during the MS Engineering Management degree at CSUN. And the 5th one is to demonstrate critical thinking skills related to the topic chosen for the comprehensive experience. So as far as the major content of the course, there are 2 pools of case studies that you select 1 case study from each of these 2 pools. So each of the case studies are designed you to see how different skill sets and theories and concepts that you learned in different courses, you see how the pieces of puzzle come together to create that big picture, with some focused on development of operations research and optimization models for companies, for example, optimize their transportation network, why they have to think about, for example, some innovative ways of incorporating strategies in order to improve their processes. There are case studies on comparing alternatives, considering time value of money and engineering economy concepts, why you do the comparison of the alternatives, not only using the engineering economy concepts, but combining that with other decision-making tools and frameworks such as decision trees or hypothesis testing, or random number generation, etc., etc. So the bottom line here is that those case studies have been designed in a way that they are not only tackling one course among the courses that you take during this engineering management master program, but a combination of those courses. So from that perspective, those case studies give you that comprehensive and cohesive experience. You select 2 case studies, 1 from each of the pools, and then you work on them for the duration of the semester in teams and not individually, because we have a quite short semester. So as far as the schedule for these 6 weeks, the first week we usually have the course overview. We go over the details as far as referencing, citation, how to search for credible references and sources, how to take advantage of library resources and subscriptions that we have to a wide variety of articles and journals and scholarly publications. And then in week 2 to 5, you and your team will brief me on the case studies that you selected. And then finally on week 6, we have another component, which is a presentation for you and your team to reflect upon your lessons learned in the course as well as the program. So in addition to the briefings that you give me, as you could see here, that consists of 15% of your course, at the end of each of the 2 weeks, you finalize your analysis and you submit interim reports. And then you put together all of the feedback, and at the end of the last week of the course, you submit your final comprehensive report. And that basically is 35% of your grade. So to make sure that every team member is active in participating in team activities, since we have 2 deliverables to ascertain that. And then in addition to that, what we have is what we call virtual classroom participation. And then the final piece is this end of semester reflection presentation, which is different from the report that you submit for the case studies, that each team presents their lessons learned as a team and individually. That is 10% of your grade.